So welcome back, friends. We can see the Dow setting up a new record close today, just below 47,000 on strong earnings from 3M and Coca-Cola. Yet you saw that the market in general was appearing to be a little bit under pressure today. The relentless speed that we have seen over the last several weeks and months, today it was not very much there. S&P just managed to close in the green. Nasdaq was down 37 points. And if you look at alternative assets, you had the Bitcoin and the Ether just barely managing to close in the green. We saw oil also just marginally higher, but the asset class of great importance today was the 5.5% fall in gold and silver being more than 7% down. This was on the back of the fall that we witnessed last week. So silver from its high of 53 has now come closer to 48. Even reaching 47 levels. Now that makes it about 12 to 13% fall from its highs, which is not unreasonable considering the relentless rise that it has seen over the last few months. Now whether this is just an aberration or phase of things yet to come, I believe that there has been a lot of speculation that has moved from risky assets to precious metals over the last few weeks. If there are people who are very much long in the precious metals, this can trigger margin calls in the precious metals. And I think this can end up in causing some sort of a disturbance in the stock markets as well. So other asset classes could also get impacted. Normally it should have been the other way around. But the scenario is such that so much of speculative money has moved into precious metals that trigger of margin calls can cause issues with the stocks in general as well. So I see the next few days and a few weeks to be firstly, where the fall in the precious metals can accelerate. Secondly, there's a possibility of a spillover of the fall in the precious metals into other asset classes as well, such as stocks, cryptocurrencies, and you need to be very careful. Wherever there have been, now I don't think there's any spillover effect into oil because oil has already come down quite a bit. So there's no speculation. So I believe many of the highly speculative stocks in the United States and across the world can get impacted as a result. To get to know more, do join our Prime Plus Telegram groups, which are specifically addressed for the US markets. You can do that by WhatsApping us on 732-732-2720. We'll tell you when the correction in the US markets likely to happen. I've given you a little glimpse already. And for the Indian markets, you can join our Premium Plus, which gives you 10 to 12 days predictions of the markets and some good multi-baggers as well. For the Indian markets, you can WhatsApp us on 982-086-1044. Happy investing. Take care. Bye-bye.